channel. So I thought since I had time, it would be a great time to go ahead and do a live for you all. So I will start the beginning of the live off, just really channeling this new moon in Aries and what it's really going to be all about. And then as you all come in, you can drop your comment below, and you can also drop your birth date. And as long as I'm live, if you catch this live, I will definitely pull you a card for as long as I can before I have to leave out. So let's get started. We will get into this new moon in Aries. If you're watching this for the replay, make sure that you put my notification bell on. Excuse me, so that whenever I do these live readings, whether it's for the new moon or even if it's for, getting a free reading, a personal free reading with me, you're able to do so. So first, I'm going to just channel the energy of this new moon in Aries. So let's see what the overall first message is that the universe wants us to know pertaining to this new moon in Aries. So let's see. What is the first message that we need to know about this new moon in Aries? All right. So we have the Lovers card in reverse. So the first message out is that if you aren't the individual that if you aren't the best you can't be the best girlfriend, wife, husband, sister. So many times we try to validate ourselves through our relationships, even if it's just that appreciation from our parents. Hey, princess. Hey, everyone. As you're coming in, I'm going to do a collective new moon in Aries reading, and then I will answer some specific questions. So if you have a question about love, your life, anything like that, feel free to be patient. Once I get done with the reading, I will do a personal free one question reading for you. So anyway, so this new moon is first allowing us to realize that for a large amount of us, our relationships have not served us the way that we really want them to. And sometimes that phrase can sound cliche to some people. It's like, what does it serve you? It's important. Because if you're in a place to where your relationships are not honoring you the way that they need to, and how about this? Maybe you're not honoring your relationships like you need to be. Sometimes we get so consumed with who we are and what we want, and that selfishness causes us not to be the best people we can be for the people we love, the best person we can be for the people we love. So this new moon is a smack in the face when it comes to partnerships and relationships, in Aries fashion, right? Because Aries is all about bringing that fire for you first. Being that pioneer, being that person who says, no matter what is going on, at the end of the day, all I have is me. It doesn't mean that Aries energy is a loner or that it doesn't love individuals, but there is a strong emphasis for a lot of us on broken relationships that need to stay broken. And that's not always bad, right? That's not always a depressing moment. That's not always a sad moment. Everyone isn't for everybody. Okay. So first message out is the Lovers card in reverse. What else do we need to know about this new moon in Aries? If you do have a question that you want me to answer personally for you and you're one of the people on the live, please feel free to YouTube is a little different. I don't know how I can necessarily go back to the comments. I am kind of new to using it. But let's see. Hide all chat messages, top chat, live chat messages are visible. I don't know, you all. I'm kind of new to this. And hey to everybody coming in. But let me finish the message and then I'll get into the comments. So let's see what else is going on. What does this new moon in Aries want from, oh my gosh, strength card right out the deck, flying out. So with this strength card coming out, it is a strong energy of Leo. Like Aries is slapping fives with the Leos, like, come on, bring the fire, help me out, let's rev it up. So there is this encouragement and this courage that you have to have for yourself right now, along with you bettering your health and how well you take care of yourself from your heart space. Some of us have gotten so closed off. We're not allowing our heart to be open and to pour that love out like we need to. And so this strength card here is saying that Leo's energy is also helping us. It's giving us the vitality, the energy that we need under this new moon. But it is asking for you to get to that primal part of you when it comes to the bare minimal and the necessities. Because if you don't have the necessities, you can't walk into that royalty of Leo. So Leo's energy is giving you the ability to also stay calm. Some of you all are very frustrated. This is a new moon that it will push buttons. Okay, so the Leo energy is here saying, stay calm. Don't let anyone take you out of your element, out of your place of peace. Let's see what else is coming through. And shout out to everyone in the building. You all, once again, HD Gemini Sun said, will my daughter do better? She's 11-9. Got you, HD. You will be the first reading I do. Thanks for coming through, sis. I love you. So let's see. Let's see what other messages we have, and then I'll get into HD's question. Shout out to her for putting her birthday or putting her daughter's birthday and asking that question. Now with YouTube, it's a little different. The what do you call it? The comments come in and then they disappear. So let's see. What is the blessing of this new moon? What is the blessing of this new moon in Aries? Ah, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the blessing of this new moon in Aries is the ability to be grateful for where you are. We're coming out of this place of sulking in our misery. We're coming out of this place of allowing people to just walk over us and do whatever they feel they want to do. Miss Johnson, you will be after HD. Give me a reminder. You are Leo. Thanks for being here. But yeah, the Four of Cups is saying we are being renewed in our spirit, in our ability to be grateful, even for the little things we have. Sometimes we don't always get that $100,000 check we would like. But with that being said, the Four of Cups in reverse is saying you can be grateful for where you are and what you have now. Nothing comes. I was listening. Nothing comes unless you're grateful for where you are right now. Now that doesn't mean you stay complacent, right? That means that you build where you are, and you honor that place. Who was it? I always say this, like even when I teach tarot, and for all of you who want to learn tarot, my course starts on the 14th. So if you're committed to learning tarot the way that I teach it, please make sure that you, shoot me an email and you can sign up for my tarot course. But anyway, it was this message of, we want instant payout with things. We want 1 million followers instantly. We want, all of we put in the effort and the work, and we think that we should, we focus on this outcome. And this new moon is like, stop focusing on the outcome and just do it because you like doing it. Just do it because you enjoy it. You will reap the benefits, okay? Because it's not the new moon of manifesting $1 million. It's about manifesting you and what you should be doing and what you want, whether you're getting paid for it or not. Some of you all who are in a financial crunch, some of you all are having some financial situations, but I'm hearing breakthrough. It might break you down first, and for those of you who are really dragging your feet and being a little lazy when it comes to work and being productive and things like that, you're gonna have a little bit more of a financial struggle as well. But for those of you who have been putting in the work, you will start to see the benefits. And I know that a lot of you all are hurting out there and dealing with some really heartbreaking things. But what I love that I'm seeing is that you're not crying how you used to cry. You're not you're really embracing this warrior energy. So you should be proud of yourself for the things that you are building and for the things that you are not allowing to break your heart like they once did. Okay. So let's see what any last messages we need to know before we start getting into the personal readings, you all. For those of you who are just joining us, this is something new that I will be doing. Right now, I kind of just set the tone with the new moon reading, but you can just drop your birth date down below and your specific question. And time given, I will get to everyone and answer your question that you have for me. HD was first, and I can't remember who the second woman was, but she was a Leo. So let's see. All right, last message out is the Devil in reverse. You are breaking out of the prison of sadness. You are breaking out of the prison of restriction. This Aries, I'm seeing this image of a treasure chest. I can't say it. Treasure chest. That's hard to say. Like being like with an axe, like bam, like just breaking out blessings, whether it's the happiness that you're desiring or whether it's the financial increase that you need. But you're not going to get there until you embody the person that you want to be in the future. So this is we're not broke. Like I'm feeling a straight up breakthrough. Like COVID is not holding us back anymore. Fear of the government not having, anything that just keeps you in a place of like a mentality that isn't beneficial for you. You are breaking out of that. So you should really be proud of yourself under this new moon in Aries, that it is getting you back to the basics of you. Now, let's so I hope that message helped. I hope it resonated with some of you all, hopefully all of you all. Take what you can, leave what you can. Amethyst, I miss you. Thank you for being here right now. I've been thinking about you so much. I love you and I hope you're doing well. So we'll get into the personal readings. I'll get to as many people as possible, you all. If you do like this style of me kind of going live and helping you out with some things you might be dealing with, please make sure you share this to your social media to let's build the channel together. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, and yeah, let's get it popping. So the first person to drop their question was HD. If I can remember right, her daughter's birthday was 11/9, and she wanted to know if things would get better for her. Oh, yay, I can see the comments. Hey now. Yes. Okay, so I know exactly what order I'm going in. So I got HD. Will my daughter do better? She's 11/9. Then I have Miss Johnson, and she's a Leo, 8/14. I'm just going in order. Energy given. So this is perfect. Now I can click the comments and go back. So HD, let's kind of channel the energy of where she is now and where she's headed. 11/9 HD. She's the beautiful Gemini. You all, if you're not already, follow her, subscribe to her YouTube channel, HD Gemini Sun. She's amazing. She's on TikTok. She's on IG. She's on Facebook. So please, please, please follow my sis. She's another amazing tarot reader. All right, spirit, ancestors, guides, please help me channel the energy of her daughter instantly. It's her. I'm feeling a temperament that needs to be balanced out for your daughter. So I think that, of course, we instantly go to like anger management, but before we go to anger management, we have to go to where is the pain stemming from. She's gonna get through her breakthrough through learning how to deal with her temperament. Even if she's never shown you this temper that she has, that is the problem. It's not, oh, she wants money, or oh, she wants to be beautiful, or oh, she is pissed with life right now, I feel. And I think that it's because she needs happiness. She needs to remember what happiness is. She hasn't felt it in so long, chasing after something that she thought was what it was and it wasn't, that she's lost that. Okay, so her temperament is what needs to be addressed first. But let's see. Let me go back to the question you all. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I get off track. Will she do better? Let's be quick, Crystal, so we can get to everybody, hopefully, in the live stream. Okay. Will your daughter do better? 11/9. Will her daughter do better? Where is her daughter at now? And will her daughter do better? Where is her daughter headed in the future? Where is her daughter headed in the future? Advice to her daughter. All right, so yes, I said it. Queen of Wands in reverse. I felt that anger. I felt that fire. I know that she's a Scorpio, obviously, but she must be a Scorpio with like some Leo, Aries, Sagittarius stuff going on, because she has this fire about her that could be so powerfully used if she did it in the right way. So the advice for her is to cool down. Now, where she is now as the high priestess in reverse, she's not seeing things clearly. She's very confused and disconnected from her intuition, which is causing her to make irrational decisions. And then the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is not a no for me in the future of where she's headed, or like, will she get it together, or will she get back on track? She just has to get out of this place of constantly trying to build and grow things in places that it's not going to grow. It's not going to be done for her. The Six of Pentacles is saying right now, just get her as much help as you can, if you can. The Six of Coins is that nonprofit organization that can help her out, that boarding school, that shelter, not shelter, what do you call them? Like AA, and all of those different places that kind of just, they help you. You don't necessarily have to pay, but they want to be there for you. She's going to need a helping hand. and not in a way that's a crutch for her. Because I'm also seeing she doesn't need money just handed to her. She doesn't need to think life is so easy. She needs to be somewhere disciplined. I'm seeing the military, and I know she's not going to go to the military, right? But she needs something that is very structured, very secure to snap into her brain and get her from this place. Looking for love in all the wrong places. She needs therapy. Yes, I totally feel you. And HD, I know that's super hard as a parent to see that. I'm hearing root work. You might have to do a little root work. Yikes. Am I saying this on live? Yes, I am. You might have to do a little juju on your daughter in the best way, right? You all, I'm not, those of you who know me well know I don't do like love spells and, all of that. But sometimes we need a little extra push, especially for our kids. So not juju, but like light her a candle, set the intention. Remove blockages and obstacles out of her way. Start to do some spiritual work. Go to the ancestors. Go to your altar to help her out. And of course, we're not, I'm not in the works of, putting roots on people and stuff. But I think it starts from the roots. And so you kind of got to cleanse some things out right now with her. Hit me up, HD. So it's going to be a slow process. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but if you do some things that we talked about, I think you can make that happen. And what better time than under this new moon in Aries? And we can talk. Matter of fact, HD, we're supposed to be doing a live anyway, so hopefully when I get back in tonight, we can. I've been so busy, as you see, I haven't even been live at all on Facebook. Okay, so I hope that helped HD. You all, I'm going to be really quick so I can try to get to everybody. And the people that I'm picking are people who gave me their birth date and asked me a question. Okay, even if it's just a general message, I don't mind doing general messages tonight. But I do need another deck. Yeah, I'll use this one. All right, so let's get it popping. We had next. Where is she? Where is she? Let me see what them. I like the method crystal because it helps us learn different interpretations of the cards while you're reading others. Thank you so much, Princess Isis. I appreciate that beautiful comment that you left. I really do. Amethyst said, I want to ask a question, but I think I know what I need to do. Most definitely, Amethyst, and whatever you need, even if it's just overall or even if it's just to hold this space and just be here and just absorb the good energy and love. I love you. I'm sending that to you. So I'm here. Princess says frustrated isn't the word, most definitely. All right, so let's move on to Miss Johnson. She said, what is coming my way? All right, so let's see. Sorry, you all. Give me one moment. Okay. I hope I'm back, and I think I might be. Okay, so Ms. Johnson said, what is coming my way? What is coming my way? 8/14/1995. Let's get straight to the point. What is coming this Leo's way? Please show me. All right, and then let's pull a black moon card for you. What is coming this Leo's way? What should I prepare her for? What is coming her way? Yeah, I saw this. I saw a dollar sign, which is very shallow or something. I don't know. But I saw, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jatoya. I appreciate that. I saw a dollar sign. Okay. Worthiness, self-worth, financial abundance, security, routine is highlighted for you. Hella heavy. Your body and your routine and your physical health is the message that is coming through for you. So you're asking me what is next? It looks like moving forward, you will have a period of isolation that you're going to go into. Not like, like isolation with like COVID. We ain't even going there today. Hell to the no. More like a spiritual isolation, a period to where you're going to have to cut things off and go alone. It might be one person that can come along with you. And it doesn't mean you're still not going to work or you're quitting your job or you don't take care of your children if you have them. But the Hermit card is asking for you to realize that all of the answers in life are right inside of you. So you're going to be really going through this process next of potentially attracting a lot of Virgo people, going to a period to where you're just ready to kind of be more alone or just have that time between you and the higher power. And so also what's next for you is, hey, Kay, I love you. Your routine. Your routine is what needs to be highlighted next. It's going to be a period of focusing on small animals and pets. Animal therapy, if you're into animals or have them. It's going to be a period of you focusing on what do you do every day, because spirit is saying whatever you do every single day will be the outcome of your life. So the next thing you're focusing on is that, along with allowing your sun energy to flow and to come through, because the sun card does not play any games when it comes to, oh, let me not talk like that or do it. No, the sun card is like, Leo, come on, shine through, do what needs to be done, getting the sunlight, and making sure you wear your sunscreen, right? We don't want any wrinkles. So the sun card is really asking for you to express who you are. So what is next? A period of you re-editing and revising your routine, or looking over it, changing some things. Also, your health is also being highlighted, and of course, you had that general message of that dollar sign that came through. So hopefully, of course, we always wanted to be some coins. All right. So keep that in mind, okay? Let's see who is next, you all. I'm making these very quick and short and to the point, you all. I do take private booked readings for anyone who wants to book with me. So let's get it in. Let's see who asked me a question next. So Ms. Johnson, I hope that resonated with you. Benita Bala said, what is coming towards me in love? Ooh. What is coming towards you in love? 5/23/1997. What is coming towards you in love? Strong Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. When is your birthday again? Where is it? Where is it? You are May, June. Are you a Gemini? So Benita, you have strong fire energy. So Aries season is letting you know that it is a time for you to activate the partner that you desire. Even if you're already in a Miss Johnson said it definitely helped me. Thanks so much. Most definitely. I'm so happy that helped. It is a period for you to use this Aries season and use it wisely. So all of April, I need you to really focus on the type of partner that you want to manifest, even if you're already in a relationship with someone. Making sure, because you're looking for this King of Wands, this person who brings happiness into the house, who enjoys love, who wants to show off their partner. Even if you prefer a more laid back person, you got this King of Wands popping strong. Hold on, let me go back up to your comments. Yes. So who is coming towards you? Who? The King of Wands. All right. It could be a Capricorn as well, or it'll be someone who has like this strong Leo, Aries, Sagittarius personality trait. Right. I am looking for a King of Wands person who is lively. Yes. And that is coming your way, but you just got to make sure it's not this, excuse my French. Oh no, I forgot. YouTube will filter you out if you curse. Not this playboy, okay? Not this, or playwoman. I'm not in sync. When I say boy or girl, I mean like divine masculine, divine feminine. I don't, whatever you date. Because the Page of Wands is saying, no, no, no. It won't be someone, if they're at a distance, be cautious. Just be very, have some caution. And make sure that they're not just overly just all over the place, can't sit still. You can't raise a man, right? You're not looking for someone to baby through this situation. You're looking for the King of Wands. So this person might be a little stingy with their money, or a little what is it, miserly, but it'll be a need for you not to hold on too tight to anyone who comes in, because spirit is going to take you through a process of re-editing and revising what that happy ever after looks like anyway. And sometimes it looks differently from what we have in mind. So that is how I would answer that question. Strong Leo energy. Pay attention to the fire seasons, because that is when spirit is working for you in love. That will be Aries season. That will be Leo season. And that will be, of course, Sagittarius season. All right, you all, I'm just going in order based off my comments. Princess Isis said, definitely trying to check my intentions behind my manifestations, most definitely. And Swag had the sleepy faces. I don't know why. But yeah, and two, yeah, I definitely feel you on that, Princess. Before I used to cry because I was hurt. Oh, and now I'm crying because I need to push through. Most definitely, I'm there with you. It is the pressure that makes the diamond, right? It's those moments of pain and turmoil where we just fall into depressions, and all of a sudden it's like, I gotta get the fuck out out of here. I gotta lift myself up. So I definitely understand where you're coming from. And so let's see. So Princess 1223, one of my favorite days. What do I need to hear right now? Let's be very specific. Princess says, what do I need to hear right now? Queen, you are next. Queen Me is next. What does Princess 1223 need to hear right now? Why is this what she needs to hear right now? Ooh, Five of Cups. So this is the grieving energy. This is the sadness. This is but this is also the card of perception, right? With all the fives, freedom and breaking through what we were just talking about. So what you need to know right now is that there's always an opportunity, even when all seems to be failing, even when we feel alone, there's always an opportunity for love, for happiness, for emotional fulfillment, to not allow the feelings, the sadness, and things like that to get us in a place to where we can't operate the way that we need to operate. So Spirit wants you to know right now is the time to look at your obstacles as an opportunity. It's kind of like when you get to this place, because a spirit is pulling you into this very Leo like place, of confidence, of health, of vitality. Have you noticed? I don't know about you all, but when I'm in places to where I'm sad, or I'm in a just in a shitty mood or something like that, I definitely my Cancer moon takes over. Yes, well, you got to figure out where their Leo placement is, or where children are affecting, if you have children, where children are kind of affecting your happiness, whether that's for good or for bad. But Leo is here asking for you to do what you love to do. Think about these people who make these YouTube channels, and they're just recording themselves in their life. You know what I mean? Your North Node is in Leo. See, there you go, Princess. Thank you so much for commenting, because it helps people understand why astrology is so important and knowing your placements. Because she was that quickly, Princess was able to say, she's talking about Leo. I know she's talking about my North Node. Your North Node is your life's purpose, what you came here to do, what your mission is on this earth. Her mission is to, by her exuding the light of love and what she cares about and who she loves and how she loves, and singing on a stage and just being herself and dressing up and looking nice and being super confident, she will inspire other people. So move towards that North Node. But I'm hearing you don't have to be in a rush. Just move towards it. Move towards the romance. Move towards the self expression. Move towards the putting yourself on camera, even when you don't want to be on camera. Okay. I never want to be on camera. I never wanted to be on camera, but it is what it is. Swag, I did not see your question, my love. I just saw some little sleepy eyes, so I didn't know if you were tired or what. So I didn't see your birth date, and I didn't see a question. So that's how I would answer that. Okay, so I hope that helped. All right. Let's move on. You all, I'm trying my best to keep up with the comments. And I think, yeah, so Swag, I just saw the sleepy faces. Erica is next. She said, my question is to you, what I pray for in desire for coming my way soon. What you pray for and what you desire for, is it coming towards you soon? Let's see. And Erica, you did not drop your birthday. You all, please, with your questions, drop your birthday, because I do like having birthdays. What you pray for, is it coming? Is it coming soon? That would be a no. And not in a bad way, but just in a don't look for it. You're probably going to have to do, it's probably going to be one of those moments to where you don't look for it. You know what I'm saying, Erica? To where it's like, you know what? I trust God. I trust the process. I trust the universe. I put out my desires, it will come in. And don't get frustrated when it's like, well, God damn it, how did my sister get it, or my cousin got it? Or it doesn't matter. It's not for you right now. So it will come. Okay. But just not right now, not soon. So let's move on. Okay, Swag, I do see your birthday. You didn't ask me a question, so I'm just gonna pull your overall general message. 6/24/1999. What is Swag's overall general message? What is Swag's overall general message? Oh, Two of Cups in reverse. It's taking you straight to your relationships with others. Swag. Oh my gosh. Looks like either mom or baby mama is coming up. And if you're like, Crystal, I don't have a girlfriend, or I don't have a baby mama, I don't know what they're, well, we need to get to mommy topics of your mother. How did your mother affect you? If you're like, my mother was a great mother, what do you mean? Well, honor that, embrace her, show honor to her, maybe Sunday. If you're in a place of being sexually active, watch it. This could be fertility if you are straight and if you obviously date women, because the Empress is a very fertile time. This is a very fertile time for you to be planting seeds, whether it's going back to school, getting someone pregnant if that's what you want to do. It could be a conversation, sometimes with the Two of Cups in reverse. If you do have like a mother of your children, this could be a breakup of some sort. But needing to focus more on the practical and be logical right now. But let's just go real general. I don't want to. It's a general reading. You didn't ask me a specific question. I'm not about to go into a million different scenarios of what this reading could be. Your relationships are highlighted. Making sure that you're being logical right now and not indulging in someone else's pity party or making your own pity party. When our relationships end, or even if you've been single for a long time, I'm speaking of relationships in general. It can be relationship with mom, relationship with dad, relationship with a boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever. We have to look at ourselves. Why did we attract that person and or deal with that person for so long? It could just be you're a really great person and some people just aren't for you anymore. And you're realizing that. But I do feel like I want to start with family. One of the worst things we can do is try to expect so much out of other people or lovers or things like that. And we haven't gotten past our childhood issues, and our family issues and trauma and things like that. So regardless, swag, this is a very general reading and I don't want to be too long-winded. But right now, I think it's an amazing time for you to be logical, be very intelligent with the decisions that you make. Practicality is also highlighted. If you want to, slow but steady wins the race. It's a time for you to be working hard and being consistent and diligent, so that you can see the fruits of your labor, and you can have a blessing possibly come in by the end of Taurus season. Oh my God, I got like this hair on my lip or something. It's gross. Anyway, that would be your general message. So I hope that resonates. If it doesn't now, hopefully it will later. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's see who is next. Who is next on the list of free reads tonight? Who do we have? Swag was last. Amethyst commented. Princess. Queen Me. That's who it was. 7/16/1987. You didn't ask me a question, so I'm just going to pull you a general card. 7. What does this Cancer need to know right now? Thank you so much, Princess and Ty. I appreciate you all saying you like the lashes. I'm trying some old things that I used to do. Oh, you're welcome, Swag. I'm glad you like the reading. Okay, so let's go up. This is for my Cancer friend. This is for... Yes, Queen Me. What is her general message right now? Void, of course, Moon. Okay, I guess your general message would be if there's been too much radical change in your life, like not being able to stay committed or consistent with a job, that's a problem. That's a problem because too much sporadic change shows lack of groundedness. But if you're like, no, Crystal, I'm always doing the same thing all the time. Things are kind of a little slow and boring. Then you need some change. There needs to be some, jumping off the porch and trying something completely different. Because there's this emptiness that I'm feeling. What, excuse me. Excuse me. I got a little choked up there probably for a damn reason. Let's be careful of what we say, of saying we have voids, of saying that we're some type of something I'm missing. But whether you're doing this intentionally or this message hits later on, we're not missing anything. We have everything that we need. And the moment we realize that, we'll start to be more, I guess you could say, satisfied with life. But I also say this. If there is that feeling, which sometimes that can be the case, trying something new is the answer, and facing your fears. I see you're going to be coming to a period of facing your fears and not running away from them. Being consistent with your work because a payout is coming for you, Queen. But also not having your head in the clouds. Sometimes the Seven of Cups can make you want to drink a little extra wine. By the way, this is not wine. This is a hibiscus tea. But like sometimes Seven of Cups can make you kind of have this idea. You do have this strong Scorpio energy, this strong like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. So it could be about self-worth, self-value, debt, things like that you're trying to clear up or should be right now. But the Seven of Cups is just saying keep your options open. That's your general message. Don't be in la la land, thinking that something is going to magically change if nothing changes, right? Like they say, if nothing changes, nothing changes. That would be your general message. All right, you all. So let's keep it pushing. If you all like these videos, if you like this live, please share it. Share it on your news feed. These are quick, general, and to the point. And I am starting to get a little tired. So I'm going to be very quick. Like I'm going to be very short and straight to the point with the readings moving forward. But hopefully I can get to everybody. If you do like these videos, please like and comment and also share them, okay? So we did Princess, we did Queen. Hello, Lady Taurus, I love you, baby. We got HD. She says definitely has anger issues. Okay, thank you for that clarification. Justin said, "Well, I saw against my opponents." Oh my gosh, Justin, yours got Mars. Hold on. Let's see what will be the outcome of this victory against your opponents. Man, I love it. Will you be victorious? What will be the outcome? Oh, Ten of Swords in reverse. Stop acknowledging the opponents. It's literally causing too much. It's too much here, Justin. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Justin, where are you? Are you here with me, friend? Snap out of it. You got this, baby. No one is our no. I ain't got no opponents, none of that. And I know it can be very real, and I see where you're coming from because the Ten of Swords is here showing you're very intuitive. You know when people are low key trying to sabotage you or low key trying to come after you. But the moment we give those people power, it's kind of like when I do readings with people and they're telling me like, "Oh, did somebody put a spell on me?" Because the moment you acknowledge it and keep giving that person power, the stronger the spell will feel and be. So for you, this is a time of balance. And this is about coming out of pain, coming out of sorrow, coming out of issues and, just all of these types of things. But there needs to be a balancing act before you will win this battle. It needs to be a balancing act of peace, tranquility. Ooh, Justin, I know you're a guy, bear with me. But I know you've heard people say like the resting bitch face or being unbothered. You have to get this level of temperance in your life, of peace, harmony, and tranquility to where I have no opponents. I have no enemies. What do you mean? Beyonce ain't tripping off of me. I'm not saying Beyonce is, oh God, and I'm nothing, but she's in her own world. She got so much other things going on. When we ignore the haters and when we don't acknowledge them as even something of a competition or a component or anything, they have no power. Okay. So look into the temperance card and let it go and move forward. You got this, Justin. All right, let's see who we have next. All right, let's see what is going on. What is going on this new moon in Aries? It is tomorrow. All right, so we got Jatoya, 11/4/1993. What advice does my spirit have for me? Oh, I like that. Come on, Scorpio, come through. 11/4/1992. What advice does her spirit have for her? What advice does her spirit have for her? Whoa. Jupiter benefits. Your spirit really wants you to focus on education and study and higher knowledge, and that you are blessed and very benefic, that you are so, I don't want to say lucky, but you are chosen. And you have to say this within your words. Your spirit is wanting you to write, to speak, to say it, to record. It's something about your voice or something. Something about your voice or your spirit. Finding peace. The Sagittarius energy wants you to channel what is your religious and or spiritual practices, and that will be the breaking through of everything that you need right now. Jatoya, you can look into the ninth house, and you can also look into the third house within your astrology, because you are because you are the teacher, you are the preacher, you are the speaker, you are the person who gives life. Okay, so your spirit guides want you to stop playing with yourself. You all, my phone is about to go dead. I'll keep going. Okay, so that was your toy. So hold on, maybe I can go like super fast and try to get to everyone. AG said, looking for love in all the wrong places. Gotcha. All right, let's do G. 414, everything falling apart, and I'm trying to accomplish my goal. What's going on? Let's see what's going on, G. 414. What does G need to fix? 414, what does G need to fix? Stop feeling like it's falling apart. I know that that's so hard. It's like, Crystal, what the do you mean? Stop acting like it's not falling apart. God damn it, I just said it's falling apart. You have to get out of the emotion. You have to disconnect from the tornado. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you in a basement, and I'm seeing a tornado. And there is protection always, even when it doesn't seem like it. There is a way out always. And so even though this tornado is around you and is very real, you don't have to cry. You don't have to cry. You could be that person, that old school person, like, look, I don't give a damn about no tornado. I was born in Louisiana, or I was born in Texas, or wherever the hell these tornadoes hit. And, it's like people who like, I'm not phased over that. But bring somebody from the West Coast, we might be like, well, tornado alert. You know what I mean? Everybody handles everything emotionally different depending on their life experiences. And so spirit is wanting you to understand that the tornado cannot touch you. You can come out of this. And let me pull you just one more card to how to directly pull you out of this. How can she do this? How can she do this? What is this? Seventh house partnerships. The way you go about it is by focusing on you and not looking for anybody else to help you out of this, but for you to pull yourself out of it. Justin says, okay, Justin, I was reading your other message, so I hope that helped. Jatoya. Oh, did I say the wrong name? No, that was Jatoya. That was G. 414. That was for you, G. So I hope that helped. So it's not allowing the broken partnerships and relationships to get the best of you, and to stop feeling so much right now, but try to get to the place of groundedness and higher perspective. So that's how I would answer that question. My beautiful Taurus friend. All right, sexy singer B, 1123. She is a Sagittarius, and she says, what is something that this month has in store for me? So sexy singer B, what does this month have in store for you? The Truth and the 12th house. This month is a time for you to re-edit and revise your health routines, your schedules, how organized you are. This month is bringing you out of hiding. This month is bringing you into a place of being you. But it also is asking, now, if you know you've been having hot girl summers during the spring, then you might need to chill out a little bit. Because if you've been like, no, Crystal, I've been out here, well, you might need to use this 12th house a little bit differently. You might have to do some more spiritual work, do some isolation, but you know your life. What is coming for you is a moment to be honest and to be truthful in where you are and how far you have come, and to not try to escape karma or hard work. Right now is not a time to try to avoid putting in the work, okay? So that is what I would say to you, my love. Let's see, before my phone goes dead. So this month has in store for you a moment of truth, diligence, and the other things we talked about. Princeton says, I like the method, Crystal, because it helps us learn. Yes, I saw that earlier. Thank you so much for that comment again. Amethyst, I saw your comment. Thank you so much, Lady Taurus. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jatoya, for saying my lashes are fire. And A. McKay said, hi, lady. What is this new cycle bringing to me? All right, let's see what this new cycle is bringing to you all. I hope I can get to everyone. Make sure that you have my notifications on. So whenever I do these reads on here, you're notified. Share this to your social media so other people can subscribe to the YouTube channel. What is this new cycle bringing to you? 4-2. What is this new cycle bringing to you? Ooh, Oh, Saturn truth again. What is your birthday? I don't know. You're a Taurus. This cycle is bringing what this cycle is bringing to you is not repeating the same cycles, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. Your comfort zone can become your biggest prison, A. McKay. So this new cycle is bringing a revelation. Like that's what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing this new level of maturity you're reaching through change. And let's see one more card of what this new cycle is bringing for you. Yep, Seven of Coins. More Saturn, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy of planting the seeds. This is the time for you to plant the seeds because the growth will happen with your patience. Kay, I see you. I love you too. Vicky, I'm a Gemini crystal. I want a reading. I missed you. I miss you too, Vicky. I so much appreciate you always being here. And let's see what your overall message is, Vicky. Vicky, what is your overall message, Vicky? Ooh, Vicky, you should really be feeling this new moon. You got the first house activated. Vicky, what does my Gemini friend need to know? Ooh, Vicky. Oh, Vicky, I'm gonna give you an example. Okay, you know, like when my mom does this. I'm sorry, I'm gonna bring her up. She'll be like, "Oh, Chris, I really want this to eat," and I'll bring her the food, and she'll be like, "Oh, girl, that food wasn't good this time, or it didn't have enough seasoning, or oh, it was just a little too cold, or oh, they forgot." It's like even when she gets what she wants, she complains too much sometimes. And it's just like, at what point are we just being a little ungrateful? You know, out of my other sisters, they're not running around trying to get. I am so sorry, you all. If you heard me say fuckers, I apologize. I hate it when people call me on Facebook Messenger because I'm always working most of the time and I don't even know who that was. It's different if I know you. I don't even know who that was. So they're calling me on Facebook Messenger, which is so rude. And I'm sorry if you're here and I called you the fucker. But please don't do that because that is so I have so many different things going on in my life that when you do that, like, look, I'm in the middle of doing Vicky's reading and you're just interrupting the reading. And now I got to lose my train of thought. But my point is this, Vicky, I'm not saying that you're ungrateful and I'm not saying you're acting like my mother. But what I'm saying is that spirit is bringing you what you want, but you ain't seeing it. Okay? You're not seeing it because this is the hand of God saying, "Hey, Vicky, what do you want?" And you're like, "Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm sick of this." And it's like, "Vicky, but it's right here." And you're like, "I can't fucking hear you." And it's like, "Vicky." So what I love for you, Vicky, is that your general message is one of maturity and realizing how far you come and how resilient you are and how much work you put in. Vicky, one thing about you is you put in the work. You do. And once you pat yourself on the back and realize that every moment is a moment of introspection to where I can look back at me and I can say, you know what? It's okay. I did the best that I can with this situation. From here on out, I am moving forward. And Vicky, you need to travel a little bit more. You need to get outside of your comfort zone. Spirit is expanding things for you and bringing conclusions into your life that you need. But it's all about your body, your health, your physical appearance, and making sure that even when you don't feel like kind of dressing up and feeling beautiful, you still do it anyway. Okay, my beautiful love, that is what I have for you. You all, I'm going to be quick because my phone is on 6%. And yeah, I don't want this to go. I don't want to be at a place to where it is, you know what I'm saying, where the phone goes dead on us. So what I'm going to do now is a collective message, okay? So that way I can make sure all of you beautiful, gorgeous people who are here can get a reading guaranteed, okay, before my phone goes dead. And what I also want to say is this: if you ever want to book a private reading with me, I know a lot of you all are here for my daily readings, but like I said, I'm really trying to give my full business a facelift. So I'll be giving more content and putting energy in other places outside of just Facebook. Those of you who know me from Facebook know that that's where my following is. But I also want to give a lot to YouTube because I appreciate you all, especially you all, because you all watch me every single day, most of you. And if you don't put that bell on so you can make sure you watch the videos, it only takes 5 to 10 minutes out of your day to get a spiritual message. So what I want you all to do now, all of you, in your head right now, I want you to think of either picking 1, 2, or 3. Just pick a number. Either pick 1, 2, or 3. I'm picking my number. I already got my number. All right. Spirit ancestors, guides, please show us the general message under this new moon in Aries. We are very blessed to be here tonight. We are bringing in nothing but abundance, prosperity, love, and light during this moment of self realization and activation. I like that. So what is the message to group one? And what is the very direct message to that card want to come out? And what is the message to group two? If you want to book a private reading with me, you can always just email me at crystalneath@gmail.com. After I end the live, I'll put my email in the description, okay? But it's CRISTALNEITH@gmail.com. Just email me letting me know you want my information for a reading. Okay, so let's see. What does group two need to know? What does group two need to know? And what does group three need to know? All right, you all. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Hold on. We got a little something else coming through for you. All right. What is the love message for group one? What is the love message for group two? And what is the love message for group three? And what is our overall message under this new moon in Aries? All right, what is this? Fulfillment. Okay, so all of us right now, regardless of group one, two, or three, you can look forward to whatever you focus on to be fulfilled. Spirit is literally writing the check to whatever it is that you desire. So make sure that you show up for it. Make sure that you're actually putting that energy out there towards it. So fulfillment is coming, you all. Please know that just from being here tonight. So group one, I'm ready to get into your message. Group one, what other people are doing doesn't matter. You know, who gives a damn? You know, if people want to be sneaky, scandalous, do little shit on the slide, that has nothing to do with us. Group one, I need you to know that curiosity killed the cat. So please, whether it's other people watching you and you feel like, why are people being weird and kind of stalking me a little bit? Or why am I being weird and stalking like? Or why am I caring too much? Just stop. And for others of you in group two, you're filling your brain with too much information. You're like getting information overload and you're like a jack of all trade, but a master of none right now. So spirit is saying, stop trying to spread your energy out so far and just focus on one thing at a time. Let go of this emotional baggage that keeps plaguing you. A lot of you all are dealing with a separation, whether it's a separation of a friend, a lover, or just a way of thinking. But spirit is activating this removal of emotional baggage and faking happiness. And spirit wants you to focus on what is practical, not your money. Because I do see that there are some financial or career issues with group one. A lot of you all are trying to make changes within how you make money or what you do at work. Or some of you all will be, facing some type of issue around your career or finances. But the thing about it is you get past this. Or some of you all can be doing great at work, but maybe your partner isn't bringing in enough cash or you're not having enough help. And also realize too, for those of you all who want love, your energy, energy goes, attention goes where energy flows where attention goes. So if you're constantly focusing on money and not love, then you're going to not attract the lover that you want. So patience is the word for group two. For group one. For group two, a lot of you all are dealing with a Cancer. Some of you in group one were dealing with like Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Not all of you. But group two, we have Cancer's energy super strong. So this is about our heart space. This is a time for you to flirt. Some of you all have a new lover coming in. So you need to extend your lightheartedness to others. You need to be smiling. You need to be showing your face. You need to be flirtatious. Even if you're a guy, you need to be shooting your shot because you'll probably slam dunk it. Any of you who are looking for a new vehicle or a new change of scenery, go towards it. This message is saying you're on fire. If you do got to get any car repairs and things like that, just do it because I am seeing some delays in travel if you don't. But victory is definitely here for you, group two. But you need to flirt, not just with other people, but with yourself. And flirting does not mean having sex all the time. It just means, extending your lighthearted energy right now. Love is the answer for group two. And for group three, I see that you're breaking free and financial struggle or some type of issues of like, I'm always left out in the cold or people are always leaving me or people are always not there for me like I need them to. Well, the more you say that, the more you will manifest that. Others of you in group three are really trying to focus on clearing out debt, which is amazing. Perfect time for that. Temperance is asking for peace harmony, patience, meditation, love, and knowing that you are protected, even in moments when you don't have, even in moments when it feels like you don't have, or even in moments when people don't show up for you the way that you need them to. And what Spirit is saying, the more you break free, it's kind of like when they say, sorry you all, I'm gonna have to cut this short because my phone is about to go dead, but it's just like when people say, like, when you detach and need nothing, you'll have everything. So group 3, understand that when you detach from people, a person, a lover, the need and desire of a bunch of money, more will come in for you. Thank you all for being with me tonight. I hope these messages helped. You all in group 3 had a lot of Sagittarius energy, so activate that abundance of Jupiter, and philosophy and things like that. Please share this to your social media platforms, like this video, and of course comment down below how you enjoyed this. Positive comments only, no thumbs down. I would love it if YouTube would let me see who does that so I could block them because it's so unnecessary. But anyway, have a happy new moon in Aries, and I will be having more content for you. Love and light to all you beautiful people, and I'll see you later.